I didn't hear any music.
No, me neither. Oh, hold on.
Wait,
No, I didn't hear it.
is there video even?
I don't.
We're not live.
Hello? No, we're not.
Are we alive? If we're not live, what's the opposite of live?
Dead.
Recorded.
Oh, shit.
Like a hologram.
Oh,
like
fuck.
No. Although, what if we were dead?
What if?
What if this was
Makes
heaven?
you think,
I mean,
man.
to be honest, kind of is. Like if this was the afterlife, it was just perpetually the two of us making each other laugh forever. How the fuck?
If I got to heaven and I still had to be stuck in traffic at the Y and Oak Hill, I would be very annoyed.
Yeah. Oh fuck me. Of course. That
No audio
isn't working. But you know what?
We're recording right to the board.
Yeah, we did have a backup.
Yeah.
Here.
And we're not recording video.
Yeah. Well,
Or were we?
we just have video here.
So we would have to match it in post.
Yeah.
You can
This
do that
is-
in audition.
Or this could be an audio only episode.
Fuck it. Let's roll.
Let me make sure it's here. You know, I'm gonna keep on talking. Yeah. We're down to just the board. You know what that means? That means that we have to make it extra funny. That means
do.
the stakes are even higher.
So yeah, I got to be out of town. So we have to record on Monday, and then things got crunched, and so we had to not go live. And then we found out literally just now. I'm getting this just now. We aren't gonna do video. We're gonna do audio. I'm getting this in my earpiece right now.
This just
We're
is?
not gonna do video.
All
yeah,
right, all right.
Just audio. You want to know what? That's how we started. No, actually, never started that way.
No, that's a matter
Actually, you want to know what? Always we're video. If anything, video first.
hot damn, man.
We're
So-
going back to the not basics.
Well, I might be able to cook something up.
Yeah.
It looks like that camera accidentally was rolling,
Okay.
so maybe we could do that.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
This is a hell of a start
I
to
don't
an
know.
episode.
I don't know how none of this works, man.
Great news! World's greatest con out.
Is it?
By the time they hear it, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll go, or we'll just wait.
Yeah. It's soon. It's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working on that. Been fun. Good story. About a flood.
But about a man in a
About
flood.
About a man.
Angry
in a flood.
God.
Yep.
Not gonna say
When keeping it scam goes wrong.
unicorns
Question mark?
went where?
Yeah.
It's about Noah's Ark.
It's about, well, no. Now we're going to get in trouble.
Why?
Because we're calling the
No,
Old Testament the world's greatest con.
Sorry, no.
That's two religions, bro. Three.
Covenant. The world's greatest
The
covenant.
world's
greatest contrasting between good and evil.
A deal made between man and his maker.
A foreskin severed.
The world's
Tablets will come down.
greatest
Apples
covenant.
will be eaten. Locusts will be eaten.
Have people done that? Just done like badass versions of Bible stories?
Yeah.
I guess Mel Gibson.
The Action Bible is
The Action Bible.
Yeah, it's like comic books. It's like, boy, that table flipping. There's a little there.
That was one of my favorite things in
It's
the
Sora.
initial week of Sora was anime Jesus
Can you
table
believe-
flipping.
I can't believe. I'm really surprised that Sora, that brief little 5-second wait, too long.
For you.
I mean, it's been enough friction that it's kept me from going back. Now, meanwhile, no amount of friction can keep me from Wonder Man.
Yeah. Wonder Man's good.
It's fucking great.
We ripped through that. It's very hard with a little baby to watch television these days. But Wonder Man, boy, once you pop, you can't stop.
Yeah.
I'm kind of, like on one hand, I don't know if we would have gotten to the end of Wonder Man if it was one week after another, or like they had done them in batches of like 2 or 3 episodes. And not because it wasn't good, but just because you never know if we have time this week, do we have time next week? But at the same time, I almost wish that it had more word of mouth because like it is just a really it's a ripping yarn.
It's great. I think that there's just some magic in the 30-minute, shorter than you would like it to be. So you're always wanting another, right? Mm-hmm. Once you pop, you can't stop. And then also the fact that they dropped it all at once. They're like, just try one. And the first episode, I think, was like, 23, 26 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, and then you're like, oh, damn, I don't know what this is. And normally there are so many things against it. There's superhero fatigue, the meta thinking about superhero fatigue.
Yep.
Hollywood, very flexible, able to bend all the way around and S its own D, he says on this NSFW.
Yep. Just the way we started.
Yep. That's
Not
right.
cursing.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, hold on. Getting this in my earpiece. Nope. We started cursing a lot on video. Now we're an audio podcast that doesn't curse.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. You know what I'm looking forward to? Mm-hmm. I'm running across those old BB Live shows.
Getting this in my earpiece. It's what Brian's really looking forward to.
I'm going to upscale the fuck out of BB Live show.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to make magic. It's going to be great. But anyway, I didn't expect to
20s gerbs.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
20s gerbs. Boy, like to just say whatever came into that pretty little mouth of his, didn't he?
There will be no consequences for anything. It's great. I'll tell you what, man. I've been enjoying doing every day just plowing through the back catalog of Scam School.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit episode 9 today. Tomorrow will be episode 10. And
just remembering.
Well, it's just
any fun old memories come back?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's fun to see, oh, wow, that's a hard and fast rule that I swear I would have sworn I never would have violated, Like we're in the early days of Scam School where
finding the voice, right?
Yeah. And also, like, you could tell everybody's intimidated about we're play pretending doing TV. Nowadays it doesn't take nearly as much work to let people know. Trust the edit; it'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Have a good time. Say it again, clean.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, like the whole meta has shifted. And to be honest, I really hope all this live streaming that I'm doing is landing because it feels like I'm ahead of the puck again, which is great because it means eventually everyone will catch up, but it's usually bad because it's lonely out where the puck's going to be.
When you don't want to leave before everybody shows up.
Right.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Is you're like, puck ain't never coming here. I'm a fucking idiot, man. I came out to this part of the ice not doing shit.
I'll tell you what, though, man. I remember in the early BB Live show days, like wishing for or speculating on the idea of kind of a cultural VJ, just mixing stuff. Man, those content ID rules are different in the live tab. I don't know what YouTube's up to, but boy, are they not up to paying a lot of attention to what goes on that live tab. Like I showed the Scam School episode and then I explained the Hail Minoku reference. And I was like, for context, let's see what happens if I play the entirety of this Mr. Show sketch. Mm-hmm. Nothing. And it's like the most that's happened is that copyright licensed music in that episode of Scam School. Would you be comfortable sharing revenues?
Yeah.
Yes, I would. I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on you, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're up to. I think they're just happy I'm not a robot.
Yeah. It's kind of nutty. It's kind of crazy what's like where the future of all that is, because it's clearly the future. Like there's really no, now, that Netflix is kind of in the live stream game.
They're like, how do we get the waterfall television going?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like we're only going to become more like that. I suspect that the Pat McAfee model of like just licensing out a podcast to what was television, that's going to be that television actually becomes the internet. It's like a dumb pipe rebroadcast
Yep.
of internet born content.
Well, and I suspect it all boils down to quite simply, where, like you've heard me say before, where's the human, right? Is there a human on the other side? Then that's important.
Yeah. I mean, I think for that kind of content, like I think there's going to be
Breaking news,
good non-human content,
video and audio happening.
We're back.
We're back.
So will the audio only part just be like
I'm gonna have to fucking spend an
You're gonna
hour.
have to edit.
I'm gonna have to edit.
You're gonna have to edit.
That is getting better.
You edit now.
Yeah.
Like you used to edit back in the day.
Yeah.
And then your hands
Nary needed to touch. Oh, they
these
look like
keys.
big, strong hands.
They became soft, dilettante, velvet gloved hands. The hands of a fancy lad.
Yes.
And now you're back in the mines. Tink,
Yeah.
tink, 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 tink.
Well, it's tough too because like I'm smart enough to understand that going past a certain hour of the day is robbing from the next day. And so when the time runs out, we are done. And on the one hand, it's great to relearn all of those skills and to be so versatile and be able to do everything. I have achieved my goal of shining a spotlight everywhere and understanding how everything works.
Yes.
And now, it'd be great? A crew.
Yeah.
What if other people did more of this stuff? Well, then more things could happen.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it would definitely be true. And you think the difference between like then and now would just be like, now that you know what to do for everything, you would be able to explain more of A, what you want, and B, how fast it should go using the baseline of how fast you would go?
No. What it would be is, so I'm reading a book, 10X is easier than 2X, and it's way good. Shouts out to Romney Malco. Tijuana Jackson told me to read it. He's right. And it was...
I prefer 3X.
What does that mean?
Triple X.
Oh, I know. Whoa.
Diesel.
Is that Neil Gaiman?
And the sequel with Ice Cube.
Neil Gaiman? It's been a minute.
It's me, Neil Gaiman.
No,
I was canceled.
That's right. So now I'm back.
Now I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah. So the book advises a lot of like, figure out the 20% for which you're absolutely important and delegate everything else, right? And I think that's coming back now because I just need to scale. It's like the quality is back, the clarity of the message is back. This last episode of capturing cosmic rays in a fish tank, there's laugh out loud funny moments in there, and I'm back to seeing the shape of where everything needs to be, and especially seeing the shape of it. Now it's just scale. More everything.
MOR, more.
Yeah. O with a bar over it.
Yeah.
Hard O.
Hard
O. No soft O.
That sounds like it would be a Vegas show.
Hard O.
Hard O.
Wouldn't that be ice?
Like hard oxygen?
No. O is the water show. Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, shit.
O.
Yeah.
Hard O would be ice. It's
Hard
not
O.
personal. It's business.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
No. T.
T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Ice Cube.
Oh.
Ice Cube goes, yeah. That's what Ice Cube does.
That's true. And fuck AI. The Studio. That was another good show.
R.I.P. Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do with that character. It was a great character.
AI?
Yep.
Something detached irony. I love the fact that like Mel Brooks is 98 years old and he's loudly announcing, "I'm gonna be in Spaceballs too. It'll be fine."
He's got a new doc.
Yeah, where it sounds to be a lot of people who aren't him talking about him.
Yeah,
The
it's usually how
99-year-old
those-
man.
Usually how those docs go, right?
Yeah.
Is that out yet? Do we know?
Yeah, I think I saw it.
Ooh,
I think
I'll
I
have to
almost-
download it for the
I
plane.
almost clicked on it, but then I didn't.
What is it? Amazon?
No, I think it's HBO.
Hobo, huh?
I'll double check it.
It's on Hobo. I want to. Yeah, I want to watch it. I love Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks is great.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
I think I've enjoyed kind of like wrestling. I enjoy more hearing other people
talk
me.
about Mel Brooks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. He's somebody who kind of gets a reputation for his comedy being particularly kind of like low brow. I think that would probably be like Borscht Belty, vaudevillian.
Possibly simplistic.
Yeah, but it's like
It's funny because it's a big dick.
yes, and sometimes it is.
Yeah. Other times he says the N word.
Other
it's funny.
times it's funny because of that. Yeah, there's somebody saying the N word. Boy, what a time saying the N word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the words?
Those were the days.
What words? There's so many words we can't say now.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
Well, here, I'll use American Sign Language. No, here we go. Let me sign this one.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell from your shocked reaction. No, I'm not
This is
gonna.
a butt.
This is gonna.
It's a butt.
No, this is. I'm
A
just.
boy's butt.
Oh man,
That's a word you can't say.
a boy's butt.
Yeah. Can't call somebody a.
A what? A boy's butt?
Well, no. Yeah. Well, that's a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this audio episode is.
Oh no, it's video now. It's video
no,
again.
no.
We're back.
I don't know. I don't
Back
think,
to the
I don't
good
think-
old
I don't think I'm
days.
gonna cut this together. I think this is gonna be audio only.
No, you should make it video. People deserve it. People need it. People want it. Man, you ever get hungry?
Nope.
Fuck. I was hoping
I
that,
thought this
I was
would be
hoping
a
that was
relatable
gonna.
bit.
I was hoping we'd get like 20 minutes out of that one. Shit.
Turns out not a shared
Fuck.
experience.
God damn. Really left that to dry on that.
I do get sleepy sometimes.
No, that's actually the thing you don't get. Famously.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, wow. I guess we're really exploring the space.
We are. I had the robots make a diet for me or system. It wouldn't call it a diet.
Oh, because that's hilarious. It's the robots have learned weasel words. As a large language model, I cannot offer psychiatric advice, but perhaps this quote from Sigmund Freud would help.
Something like that. Yeah. Well, anyway, but it wanted to give me a dietary system because I feel like I get brain foggy. Do you get brain foggy?
Less now that I've dropped 35 pounds.
Yeah.
When I was fat and unhealthy, indeed, the fog was afoot.
Yeah, fuck. I guess that means I'm fat.
Yeah. Yeah. What kind of fog?
After lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. After lunch fog. But that's happened to me for my entire life. I can't really remember a time when I didn't have brain fog after lunch. The difference now is that I have a lot of shit I need to do. And when I just burn an hour and a half on social media after lunch, I'm not getting shit done, or I'm not getting shit done to the level that I want. And so it's like when you look at World's Greatest Con, I don't know if I've said it out loud in the public sphere, but my personal goal going into this year was to do an episode a month. And
Which, by the way, you could average out. Well, I mean, we can get a 13th episode in.
well, yeah, so we fucked up. Although if we release it tomorrow on February 3rd, I'm just going to call it Orthodox January.
Yeah. No, that tracks.
And we do have something in the hopper for a February episode. So it's like
We already have enough cooking in terms of story to.
But here's the problem. Like the problem is we've got a system now that for the first time really ever, I felt like there's like a crank that we can kind of turn, that I am involved in the things that like I need to be involved in, and we can move forward. It just takes focus and a little bit less like, World's Greatest Con was built from the Raise the Dead model of like art.
Feel it out. Yeah. It's like, get in there, which to be honest, that there is a fair bit of that. Like, look, brains are more than language. Brains are kinesthetic. Brains are auditory. Brains
but we can get to the process that we need to get to with World's Greatest Con faster than
well, now we can because we know the voice.
Moving at the speed of me.
Well,
Justin needs to go faster is really the big thing, and so that's the goal of trying to be healthier is to get that to not fuck around. Yeah. Because I've been fucking around and then I've been subsequently finding out.
You've been FAing, and then you FO'd.
And then I've FO'd. And then life is...
Oh, shit.
Life has F'd my O.
Did Trump shit
my
his
hard
pants?
O.
Did Trump shit his pants last night?
No.
That was on the front page of Reddit.
What?
Trump,
the front page of Reddit had a negative story about Donald Trump?
Trump audibly shits his pants and then shuts down a press conference was on the front page of Reddit.
Oh my God. It must be true.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. When you put it that way. I expected, fucking Reddit.
How would they know via a video that he shit his pants? You definitely
hear
a big fart.
Yes, and then
how many people are in the room?
Like 7, and
so that's 7 people.
A couple of eyes involuntarily dart, and a couple of disgust micro expressions happen, and then he abruptly says "okay," and then without standing up, tells everyone to leave the office.
None of that is shocking.
Okay.
Like the president doesn't usually stand up and like bow
to
the press as they leave. He usually stays sitting.
No, no. You'll have to. I'm not gonna explain.
I would say,
well, here.
It did not make it to the people that I would imagine be talking the most about Donald Trump shitting his pants in my filter.
I mean, I figured.
So I doubt it reflexively.
I figured it was the kind of thing
and
where
also Reddit is like the fucking weirdest.
Yeah, you are right to just say Reddit. Really, I mean that. To be honest, is just the end of it. But this
really great things happening. I hear, and some pretty big announcements over a short period of time, right?
Yep. Moving drugs over the counter, so you don't need a prescription.
That's like most of the chief, the cabinet.
Right. And we're being proactive with synthetic 7-OH, a new opioid that's showing up, and we're working with the DOJ on addressing that because chemists are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able to keep up. We're going proactive on these new chemicals.
That's great. No, I hear fantastic things. Thank you all very much. We really appreciate it a lot.
There's definitely like a butt rumble that you hear in there.
Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, please. Thank you.
And it's anyway. I don't know. Chases everyone out. There you go.
Yeah, none of that's not weird.
Okay, I believe you.
Normally that it is only odd in that Trump does often take questions, so it is odd in that, but he is odd in doing that.
Yeah,
like normally presidents don't just do impromptu hour-long like Q&As with events like that. It's like that's there to show off to the press corps, and then that's it. I guess I did not even hear the butt rumble.
It took me a few listens to even hear it, and I'm like, but then again, also I'm deaf, and
all right, give me your phone and I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it for the butt rumble. Now I want to hear whether or not.
Here, the thing you want to look for is 2 side glances from one from her, one from him. It's before that. Welcome to an audio extravaganza in which Justin watches a video.
Oh, no. No, why?
No, why? Indeed.
Are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able to keep
There's a little toot. Okay.
on these new chemicals.
So what, they're saying Kelly Loeffler, and then... No, but then Doug Burgum looks back at him because he's done talking.
Fantastic job. Thank you all very much.
If it was a shit, I would expect Doug Burgum, Kelly Loeffler, and RFK to be like screw up their faces.
Yeah, but you see, if they're
No,
pro,
because now you're
they're
but now
pro enough to not react, to not.
but they're
sell
pro
it.
enough to only react so much that the really smart, gifted kids on Reddit can figure
Look,
out the.
don't. All things being equal, I don't love being appointed attorney for Reddit.
Proactive on these new chemicals.
No, you're fantastic. Thanks. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it.
So there's definitely a fart, but there's so many different people that are there that could have farted. Somebody dealt it. Like, there's no doubt that somebody dealt it.
Yeah,
The idea that Trump dealt it and that others smelt it and then reacted to it, but didn't react too much,
right.
only reacted so the sleuths could know. That's so funny
you
that's
say-
the number one post on Reddit. What a
I mean, of
fucking
course.
useless website.
Of course. Well, and plus also, yeah, no, it's all robots.
Remember when
training
that was
robots.
when that used to be like a useful fucking website?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is just entirely agitprop now.
Yeah. Well, and it's
I guess that, like, there always was a weird strident point of view. Like the Reddit atheist is kind of like a trope, right? But I don't know. I guess it used to be a little bit more news focused, at least. Although I don't know. One of the times that I thought I knew that Reddit was a place where dumb people who wanted to feel smart went, and I would include myself in there, is that a friend of mine was dating this dude. This is during the Obama-Romney election. And he was very confidently explaining to me about a thing he saw on Reddit to show that Mitt Romney was the most conservative candidate that had ever run for president.
yeah.
And I was like, you're a fucking idiot. There's a lot of things you can say about Mitt Romney, and you're not in any way required to like him. But among the least true things you could say is that he was the most conservative candidate to run.
And he was citing specifically because it was on Reddit.
Yes, a thing he saw on Reddit.
Reddit appears to be an unbelievably accurate map of what people want to be true. Whether or not it is factually accurate or not is tangential.
There's a thing that happens on a lot of those forums where there's like sexy girls, or there's like pictures of like thirst traps, where there will be a refrain you will see often where somebody will just say, "Man, I just want to be happy," because they feel like they're being trapped by their own humanity to just like look at booba.
Attractive, curvy bodies.
And it's like, man, I just want to be happy. And that's what I feel like the mantra of Reddit should be. It's just that everyone gets everything they want and no one's happy.
Yeah. Yeah. What is Reddit? Is there any place where everybody is gathered and happy anywhere?
Heaven.
Yeah, where we are.
Where we are.
Because we're not live.
No.
We're
dead.
recorded.
Recorded in peace.
R.I.P. It's good.
Yeah, I don't know if there's like a really
So, okay, can I tell
I'm
you?
sure that there are some like discords or people where like, people are getting along. I do think that like this is something that is real, that all online communities have an expiration date. We should look at them more like milk than we do like steel.
Well, I look at them like a party. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, it's not a place can be a place that can, exist for millennia or whatever, but you would never expect a party to last forever. It would have ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
4 a.m. will be different than 10 p.m. and so on.
God, I've always been the guy at the party too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big stay too long guy.
I mean, luckily
least I
am too.
was.
We're here
Yeah.
after we're dead. Eventually we'll be dead, and hopefully someone hears this.
I remember there was one time I was at a party at my friend's place in Orlando, and I can't remember what the incentive was for us to stay up all night. I think a friend of ours was going to be coming in at like some wee hour of the morning or at 5 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And we were already up at like 2. So then the decision was made, like, let's just keep drinking and wait for our friend. But it was like a larger than usual group was hanging out, including a few randos. And then like at the end, everyone got crabby and, and then one of the randos got punched. It was just like a very weird, bad scene.
Well, and
And it's like at the beginning, wholesome, fun,
Right.
just a couple clean cut young boys, having a fun time. And then at the end, it's like, it's fucking shock daylight outside. There's a kid bleeding.
Well, and the funny part is, once you're past the age of 20, you don't want to attribute feelings like cranky and needing a nap into
Oh my
reasons
God.
for your behavior. But guess what? Sometimes you're cranky and you need a nap.
Father, that's one of my biggest lessons of fatherhood. Everything you need to know about every problem you've ever experienced in your entire life will be explained to you when you have a child.
You just see it different.
You're just like, oh, like how many homicides happened because of trapped gas?
Or because of just being hungry. Somebody didn't get a snack. Somebody needed their juice box. So I was listening to World's Greatest Con yesterday, and
The new episode?
That's right. And I was making notes, and I was at Hat Creek, and then this little 3 or 4 year old girl, little bitty thing, blonde hair, walks over and says something, and I pull out my earbud. I'm like, "What's that?" She goes, "Where are your honeys?" And I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" You're like, "Your little ones, are they boys or girls?" And I was like, "Oh, well, they're girls. They're at home. I just came here to get chicken. It looks delicious." And then she says, "Where is the mommy of your honeys?" I'm like, "My wife, she's back at home too." It was the cutest thing, and of course, the kid's talking. And I don't want to make it weird for the kid, but I'm glancing over and establishing eye contact with
the
mom.
parent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. But it was like you kind of smell the end of the conversation coming. It's like, well, I'm gonna get back to this. Thank you. High five, and then boom, and then end. And it's like there was no need to go and pretend to be interested in the neighbors or any of that stuff. It's just like, she walked over to a pro. I know this game.
I know how to talk to 3-year-olds?
Yeah, I think 3 or 4.
Hell yeah.
Don't know how old enough to talk. Bella's walking around, man.
Bella is.
We went mini golfing. That was fun.
Yeah, Bonnie's birthday over the weekend. Yeah. It
Got
was
another
really good.
cookie cake.
You did. The driving man.
The driving man.
in the latest in the series
Cookie Chronicles.
of cookie cakes of unlicensed cookie cakes.
Bootleg cookie cakes. For this one, I went to, not at the mall, but it was a Great American Cookie Company in Bee Cave.
Yep.
And I was
Good
like,
one.
Do you know, I think you should leave? She goes, yeah, I know that show. And I started to describe, first I had to show the meta bits that came
Yeah.
before. And I was like, do you know this sketch? She goes, I haven't seen it, but I'll watch the sketch while I make it. And so I just drew a picture. Here, you can describe you could describe this. There we go. Library. There we go. Did I show you the
10 out of 10. No notes. It is just a like circle is even
generous?
generous. It is.
There is
It
a
is a
closed loop.
looping. It looks like an enlarged heart. And then up top, the driving. Down below, man, where it looks like you fucked up the end, so you had to retrace it. Exclamation point. And then it took me a while to realize that the haphazard circles and dots were a man inside of a car.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doing the driving crooner.
Doing the driving crooner.
Did I show you the card that Josie made that made Bonnie cry on her birthday?
No.
So that's the inside. And by the way, this is Josie with malicious intent.
Trying to make her cry.
Oh, yeah. She literally was just gawking just to see if she was going to cry.
This is why I knew Josie. Me and Josie are like simpatico.
Evil.
Because, bad people.
Yeah.
Because I used to do that with my mom at Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Me and my brother would bet each other to
Calculated.
see who could get mom to cry during Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
This is amazing. So happy birthday, Mom, drawn well, including an illustration of Bonnie measuring a younger,
A very young,
little
and,
girl,
and
Josie.
an accurate depiction of Josie around
a good
6.
one. Yeah.
And then the next one is an open.
Oh, and it's
Fucking
Bonnie
heartbreaking. Fucking heartbreaking.
Measuring,
Slightly older Bonnie. Look at this. I can't even talk about it without getting choked up. A slightly older Bonnie and a teenaged 18-year-old Josie. Again, accurate likeness of well done. So good.
Well done.
Yeah.
She cried.
Yeah, she did.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. All right. Hey, man, it's been a great episode, a super normal episode that we all love. I hope we had a good time.
Yep.
Well, maybe we'll be alive.
Maybe we'll be alive
Somebody
soon.
resurrect us.
Yeah.
Bones will happen on time. Thank
So
you.
you're saying in 3 days, check the bones and you'll know if we...
But the rock was rolled away from the podcast studio.
And lo, Diamond Club, hope you've enjoyed this program.